In this next video, I'm going to be talking about the principles of training. Whenever you start to plan a training programme, there are several principles that you need to consider. The correct use of these principles is vital for training to be effective, and experienced coaches will know exactly how to use these to get the best out of their athletes. If these principles are not considered, then the training will not be effective and the athlete will make little progress towards their targets. Now I'm going to be talking about the additional principles of training. The additional principles of training include progressive overload, individual needs, adaptation, rest and recovery, specificity, reversibility and variation. So first of all, what is progressive overload? During training, you need to overload the body and ensure that the planned session is challenging enough to enable a progression of fitness. If the correct intensity is not targeted, then no improvement of fitness will occur. Specificity. The training selected needs to be relevant to the needs of the performer. For example, a competitive 100-metre swimmer will do lots of swimming training with the inclusion of some additional strength and flexibility training in the gym. An example of where training would not be relevant to this performer would be to include long-distance running or cycling. Individual needs. The training programme should be designed for the individual and should take several factors into consideration. The fitness starting point of the athletes should determine what methods are chosen, as well as how the FIT principles are used. Previous injuries, time, and access to equipment facilities will also influence how the coach plans out each training session. Adaptation and rest and recovery. This is when the body adapts or changes to the different demands that it is placed under. This will follow the training session and occurs during the rest and recovery phase. It is important for athletes to get sufficient rest and recovery so that the body can adapt and renew the broken down tissues. If the body does not get adequate recovery, which can also include a good quality of sleep, then the targeted fitness component will not make progress. This can also lead to injury. DOMS. DOM stands for Delayed Onset Muscle Soreness. DOMS is where after you work out, in the next 24 to 48 hours, you will start to feel soreness, pain, or aching in the muscles that you have worked. The eccentric phase of the workout is the part of the workout which most affects this overall soreness, for example in a bicep curl when lowering the arms back down. Plateau. A body plateau refers to a period of time in which your body no longer responds to a diet or fitness routine. When your positive results suddenly stop, this could be due to a training plateau. In order to continue to get results, you need to change up your routine, increase the intensity level or the duration of your routine, or try something completely new. Challenging your body with new activities will help you to start seeing your results again. Variation. In order to maintain interest and avoid boredom with athletes, the coach should provide a variety of different training activities or sessions. By doing this, it will help to motivate the individual and may produce more successful training results. For example, cricket, rounders and baseball players will often use a variety of different balls to practice their throwing and catching technique. Long, triple and high jumpers will often train on different surfaces such as a tartan athletics track, grass or sand. Reversibility. If you stop training or the exercise intensity is not high enough, then you are likely to lose any aerobic strength or speed fitness that you have built up. In order to avoid this, you should aim to be consistent with the frequency and intensity of training sessions.